that we should get things started.
So Will, ask Lamp what happened.
Oh, I can. Hey, Lamp.
Yeah.
What happened last time on Cheer Up?
Last time on Cheer Up, Jack was seen eating ice cream out of his couch. What will happen this time on Cheer Up?
Oh, the couch!
Aren't on speaking terms. Ask him what happened last time.
I like it that this has progressed adequately enough that you guys can be shitty to each other. This is great. Watching my friends become friends is the best thing in the world.
Yeah, it's great. So, you guys, it's been a while, and I could throw you directly into something, but like, why rob you of this roleplay experience? You guys, some of you, have cleaned Jack's apartment sufficiently.
Oh wow, this actually looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks
oh
a
my
lot
god,
nicer.
it looks really good.
I couldn't fix the dent, but like, you know, progress.
Yeah.
There is one last daunting task though that looms.
Oh.
Yeah, Donna, pretty pleased with herself, like looks around the apartment. Okay, this is looking a lot better. However, she looks at the stain that no one is even engaging with whatsoever or has even helped at all.
I mean, King's investigated it. He just didn't know.
Hey, stay! Open the door, Gremlin!
I locked the door.
Wait, this is your apartment. Don't you have a key?
King begins to put a key in his mouth.
No. Isadora grabs Kings and tries to get the key away from him.
You easily stranglehold him into handing over the key. It hurts, but it's worth it.
Yeah, in doing so, I strangle myself at least slightly. She quickly fastballs the key to Donna.
Give me that. Donna.
It's covered in king spit.
Oh.
Hey, oh, well, it looks great. I mean, I've been trying to organize the boxes and like, every time you organize a box, like another box shows up and shit. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I'll at least remove the cobweb so it looks like you didn't do literally nothing.
Thank you, Lamb.
All right. So Donna like peeks around and sees all the boxes. All right, I'm gonna be real. That's your problem.
Yeah.
I feel I've been already generous. Besides, I have one last target.
Oh shit! Good luck.
Did I
Jack
see like an
stands,
old
not engaging with it.
Did I see like an old phonograph in there or something?
What?
Like in your closet, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, he's
shit.
got porn in there.
No. I mean, no. That's not right. Dude.
Yeah, he's got a pornograph.
And thus is the root of the joke.
Sorry, Lamp.
I threw some old photographs in there and stuff. I got did I ever like talk about why I'm alone in this big apartment?
Was it because it was messy?
Quote, unquote. No.
Was it condemned? Like,
oh god,
that happens.
Oh, sorry. Well, I was staying here with my girlfriend. But you know, like, she kind of we didn't work out. Honestly, it wasn't good. So she moved out. Then it kind of looked like this after a little bit, you know. So yeah.
I know how it is.
Yeah.
At least you got as far as like actually sharing a place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't too good after all.
What is this stuff over here? I didn't know you would like things.
Wow, thanks, Dad.
Hey, come on. Hey,
Piece of
shit.
Oh, son, you like Dragon Balls, huh? That's
You ever like, you know what a BattleTech is?
Is that like a Gundam?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, maybe. Yes. Not really, but yeah. I like sci-fi, okay? Yeah, I like things, you know? I just don't I just don't, interact with a lot of things. Until now, I'm a new man, I'm gonna start doing more shit I want to do instead of just being stuck in here all the time. I'm moving out, man. Not like moving out of my place, but like I'm moving out in life, man.
Yeah, Jack's a new man. We should celebrate by licking the stain.
No, absolutely not. If it only impacted you, fine. But oh my
Isadora, lick the stain before he takes it away.
No, that's like dairy, I think.
Isadora is like looking at King's pleading, horrible eyes, looking up at her. She just kind of half-heartedly shoves him off.
Okay, I have a really crazy idea. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Donna takes the trash can and puts it near the stain and says, "Dairy to drain?"
Dairy to drain.
I'm trying to see if like it drains into the, which would be horrifying, but
Spin Doctor pops out and thinks about it.
yeah, no, I'm spitballing. I don't know. I don't want to touch it.
Spin Doctor kind of wiggles his fingers a little bit. Dairy, drain, dairy, drain, dairy, drain, and it starts seeping into the carpet even further somehow.
Oh, stop. Okay. Wait.
I mean, I'm on a story up, so it's not really our problem after it's gone,
But it could be. All right, no, stop. Hold on. Do you like your neighbors below?
I don't know them. They don't like me. Odds are all the yelling and shit.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean,
Give
God,
me a better reason.
you're gonna
What's
need
up?
like an exorcist to get this out at this point. Isadora wanders over and she pulls out a combat knife, sticks it into the carpeting, and just starts cutting out a patch.
Actually, honestly, that's probably the best we can
Yeah, I'll
do.
just like they'll shove the couch over it. I don't think the realtors will find out.
I think realtors haven't seen that trick before.
Isadora just literally cuts the stain out of the carpet, grabs it with her fucking hand, and then throws it in the trash can.
It is, to a normally conditioned human being, it would be absolutely disgusting. And to you, it's only like one rung above that.
Josh circles around and just like as he sees her lifting up the piece of carpet, he just, without even being asked or saying anything, just kind of like grabs King's and tugs him away before he can leap and try to devour the carpet piece.
A very wise decision. You drag him away with one leg as he's kicking and screaming.
Hey, this is kind of more comfy. This place looks good, Great.
Yeah,
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, no problem. This time, do your best to keep it this way.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna try this time.
That's
I'm
good.
over it. I'm feeling a lot better. I think I can just keep it running and shit.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I think so. Nah, but no, thanks guys. That's fantastic. Shed, do you wanna what? Are we gonna I'll try my best, but we're gonna use this place as a trap after all? Cause that might get messy.
Yeah.
Isadora stops. She's at the door with the trash bag ready to run it downstairs, then remembers that we're actually going to use this place to ambush someone. Stops, thinks about the biohazard in her hands, and then walks back inside with it.
Yeah, I guess. I kind of forgot we were using this as a trap. Man, why don't I clean this now?
It's okay. That means that whoever they send isn't gonna get to judge us before they kill us.
Maybe they'll be stunned. They'll be like, "Oh wow, this is really clean." It'll give us a moment to just like get in there and take them out.
Yeah, that sounds smart.
Isadora looks around. Fewer hiding places now, though.
Yeah.
King starts picking his nose using his toe. Where's your stupid dog?
Oh, yeah, no, back in her place. Motions with head.
Yeah. We'll probably want to head back there and make sure Rush is okay. I did leave her some water and food, but all the same. Yeah.
What you doing, JJ?
JJ is looking
For porn.
looking at all this shit that's piled up in here to see if there's anything that could be useful as like a weapon or to defend oneself.
There is a bowling ball.
Hmm.
Probably not what you want.
Gonna keep that one in mind. Jack, you got anything that you can use to like hurt people back here?
I mean, that unicorn horn's pretty sharp.
Oh shit, JJ will poke the. Is this like made of shitty plastic or is this like a real ass material you could impale yourself on?
Most of it's made out of shitty plastic, but the horn is made out of very sharp, shitty, fake glass.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, JJ's gonna pick up the unicorn.
Oh.
Alright. Now we got a secret weapon working for us.
Oh wait, if we're gonna use this place as a trap,
Is this your
Isadora
girlfriend's or do you like unicorns too? I'm not judging, I'm just curious.
Nah, that was hers, but she left it, so yeah.
They should break it.
I mean, if you want to break the horn, I don't care.
There'll
feels
be
like
time.
Yeah, that feels like a dangerous thing to just say to kings.
He said it was
shit.
okay! Kings tries to grab the unicorn from you, and will only succeed if you let him.
Yeah, no, JJ just kind of lazily kicks him away.
Isadora's like looking over at these. Hold on, if we're gonna use this place as a trap, why? We should probably, like, these seem pretty important to you, right?
Oh shit, yeah, I should like put those in a box or something. Thanks.
You got plenty.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say we should like put them on the floor so they step on them when they come in, like in Home Alone. Great movie, by the way. Great movie.
Jack will save his products and go store them safely inside of the closet rooms.
Alright. You stash away your extremely valuable nerd shit.
I mean, they're probably pretty expensive.
Oh, they're definitely pretty expensive. It's nerd shit.
Fair.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess we just gotta spring the trap. Like, gotta get it set up. I mean, what's the plan? Am I gonna hang around in here, or what are we gonna do?
Well, they're after Donna, right?
Yeah.
So I guess we want her in plain view.
Yeah.
Oh shit, JJ, could you make a fake version of Donna with your stand?
Kind of. I can't really fool someone with it unless I know they're around and I can concentrate on them.
Shit, okay.
I won't. I could have a fake one like come out of somewhere after they break down the door.
Yeah.
That's about the best I got.
So let's see here. Would they know I'm here? Because I mean, if we wanted a location where they'd know where I'm at, there is my gym. I'd hate for the place to get damaged, but hey, insurance.
So, just a quick reminder in the event you've forgotten. When you asked the question that Informer was desperate to have asked of what is Motley doing right now, he did say that he was sending someone who is looking for you at that very moment to your apartment. So that's probably where she is.
Oh God. Okay. Oh, and Rush. Oh, we gotta go now.
Isadora peeks her head back through the door. What's up?
Well, if they're targeting me, they probably went to my apartment, and seeing as Rush is there by herself.
Your stupid dog's gonna die.
Isadora suddenly looks panicked. She you noticed actually in her hands she has 2 tripwires, and she throws them to the ground. Oh yeah, no, let's go right now.
Real quick, from what I know of this person, can you remind me who it is that Motley was sending? I think it was someone I recognized by name.
Yeah, her name's Harley Danger. She's pretty much Motley's like right-hand man, #1 bodyguard type.
Okay,
Oh.
and from what I know of her, if she broke into her target's apartment and found they weren't there, but there was a dog there, how likely on a scale of 1 to 10 is she to just kill the dog?
My, you really didn't know her that well, did ya?
Oh no.
I'm just asking.
JJ, get off your ass. We're going.
Oh, the news is all right.
Isadora runs over to the stove and smacks the soda can off of it that was on one of the burners.
When did that get there?
She's gonna remove one of her secret actions.
What the hell?
So
I love JoJo.
JoJo is JoJo's very great. Hold on. Let me I don't actually have it in this jukebox. I need to grab the track that I always play when there's this level of immediate panic and terror.
Huh. Whoa, wait.
Yeah, no, it's so important.
I'm trying to think of a Spin Doctor joke involving immediacy and wait. It's just not there.
All right. So you guys remembering that you have a dog in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah. Holy shit.
You had a whole discussion, too, of whether or not to bring Rush with you. Isn't that
Yep.
funny?
Yeah, we did.
You guys make an absolute mad dash to Don's apartment. Yeah, no, none of you guys have, like, a car or anything. So this is...
We're running.
Yeah, no, you guys are just fucking booking it. Kings trips and falls a few times and no one goes to stop him, but somehow he manages to keep up anyway.
I think he's got one of those like follower NPC. If they get too far,
He's got
from you,
rubber
they
bands.
actually teleport
Yeah.
He's got
to
rubber
you.
banding. The further Kings is away from Isadora, the weird and like longer and lengthier his steps get. It's bad.
He's actually
Alright.
going on all fours when we're not looking.
Oh god,
He's hauling
yeah.
ass. So you guys run, crashed, and bash back to Donna's apartment, and you notice 2 things in the immediate. One, Rush is not locked in Donna's room like she
Oh.
was.
Good.
The second thing you notice
Uh-huh.
is that there's something here.
Oh, good also.
Oh gosh.
Standing within this room is a massive metallic-looking stand. Its arms outstretched as though it's like a scarecrow on a post, or if you want to be more memey about it, T-posing to assert dominance.
Isadora stops and like focuses intently on it. She's panicking. She doesn't know what to do.
Rush also is not barking.
Hmm.
Can I make a brains roll to kind of see, like, I assume, given that JJ didn't know about stands until he got his own, that he doesn't really know exactly how Harley Danger operates, but can I make a roll to see, like, what he does know, if there's anything useful?
Sure, go for it.
Eh,
Okay, I'll Let me do an opposition. Don't know shit, Captain.
Fair enough.
You're trying to remember like any useful details about her, but like all that's coming to your mind is like, man, she hung around my uncle a lot. Maybe they were dating. Is that weird if your uncle's dating somebody? Probably not. You go down that inane thought track.
Everyone's like really tense and focused on this strange thing, and JJ's just kind of looking off to the side, like, is that what? I don't know. I mean, he's a grown ass adult. He can do what he wants.
Grown ass adult, but like he's got a daughter. What happened to his last wife? Did she die? I don't really know, actually. And then you get into Donna's apartment.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's great. Isadora looks over to Donna. Donna, can you do something to get like Rush over here?
Yeah, I can certainly try. Let's see here. I guess what I can try to do. Oh, I don't know if this would work. I'm gonna pull Spin Doctor out. Where's my Spin Doctor? There he is. Spin Doctor, there to here.
Spin
Holy
Doctor's
shit.
HUD is filled with question marks.
The dog, it's there. Make it here. Using the drop.
You're changing there to here. That's crazy.
It's also a bit too grand for Spin Doctor's capabilities.
Really? Okay, I have a different idea. Donna, like, pulls out a snack and wiggles it to try and get Rush's attention. Hey! Hair to here.
Spin Doctor nods. That one I can do.
All of that hair disappears from Rush's body. It appears.
You grant Rush with the power of hearing, and you attempt to call her over, but this is not a well-trained dog.
No. Hopefully, like, Isadora's gonna pull out her combat notes again. All right, peanut butter. She quickly scoots to the fridge, grabs the peanut butter jar, and then puts peanut butter on the snack too. Rush is the only dog that likes peanut butter.
That is definitely correct. Yeah, Rush spots the snack and starts to move out from under the couch, but then goes back,
Oh.
almost as if she's frightened by something.
Oh, huh.
Okay.
Jack looks.
Can you describe
Rush see
this
the
thing
stand?
one more time?
Sure thing. It is large. It looks like it's made of metal, and its whole body is covered in what appear to be air vents. It is also not moving. It's not really doing much of anything, actually.
Is there any airflow that we can perceive from here?
From here, no.
All right, JJ's. These are like candies, right?
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
bowl of gummies.
Okay, yeah. He's just gonna pick up a fistful of them and just hurl them across the room at this thing.
Sure, you huck some candy near it. It doesn't respond in any meaningful capacity.
All right. I can't smoke it out.
I think Jack was on a bit actually.
Yeah. Jack already instinctively crouching behind a table and pointing.
But wait, is it scared? Shed, could the dog see stands, or is there a user in there? What's going on?
Huh. Isadora sweats and looks across the room. She tries to follow Rush's line of sight. Does she seem scared of the stand? Is it possible? Can dogs have stands?
Rush does appear to be scared of the stand. You know that she loves peanut butter. It would have to take something supernatural and terrifying in order to stop the intense bravery of your dog.
A dog with a stand? It's not possible! Isadora is panicking.
Maybe dogs can just see stands.
Boy, I feel like an idiot right now.
All right, enough of this. I'm into this shit. I'm just gonna just take tentative step after tentative step, hands kind of out to the side, ready to like fucking dodge. Well, not either way, because this is a fucking balcony and with a glass door in front of it. But you know what? He's gonna slide the door open slowly so that he has that as an option.
Jack will
And
use that opportunity
towards
while he's
this
doing
thing.
that to approach as if he's gonna grab the dog the moment that it's distracted.
Mm-hmm. You slowly. Oh, go on.
Isadora, similarly.
This thing, is it a stand? Is it a user? What can it be? All I know is if I keep getting closer, eventually it'll have to take some kind of action.
You keep waiting for something to happen, and nothing seems to happen.
Huh?
All right, JJ's just gonna walk around it and kind of put his arms out behind him, so he's still looking at this thing, but he can feel around to try to grab Rush from under the couch.
Jack looks at the stand and then looks over at Rush again. Hey, wait a minute. Whoa, wait. I go look. Does this thing look like it has any killing intent at all in its eyes?
So you look you look it over, and like this thing seems completely inanimate as far as you're concerned. You even touch it, and weirdly enough, it seems to be in a physical form, which is pretty abnormal for stands. You look into its eyes for killing intent, and something happens.
Oh no!
You look into its eyes, and they flash red and blue. It lurches towards you, as if it's going to fall on you and crush you. And
What?
nothing happens.
Oh.
As far as you know, it just vanished.
What?
The
What
stand
was that?
disappeared?
It did. I looked into its eyes and it flashed and then it was gone. What does that mean?
JJ's gonna start flinging these doors open to see if anyone's like hiding in any of these rooms.
Isadora's grabbing her dog.
You grab your dog, who's so psyched to see you, and now that the thing's gone, she seems pleased as punch. Although looking at her face, it does look like it had been kicked with a fair amount of force.
Oh no!
If you had to use the power of context clues, you figure an assassin probably wasn't too stoked about having a deaf dog keep barking at them.
She looks down at the wound on her dog and then like silently swears vengeance while also being exceptionally thankful.
So, Jack, as you're moving around, you notice something strange.
What?
Moving feels a lot harder. It feels like something's weighing on you, but not really. It's almost as if something's weighing on your very soul.
Yes. No. Come on, Jack. Wake up. You feeling freaked out? No. Come on, dude. This has gotta be nothing. It's gotta be nothing.
As you insist yourself that it's nothing,
It's
You see-
something.
you see down your left arm, your jacket is behaving strangely.
Huh?
It's almost like it's being sucked into something.
I try to take off my jacket and pull it down to take a look.
You take a look down your arm, and your arm is now covered in air vents.
Oh!
The slashed kind, like we're on the stand.
My arm! It's covered with those weird air vents, man! This shit's fucking bad! What?
Impossible!
It's the enemy stand! I think it got me! Is it turning me into it? What's going on?
You're not sure, but as you're trying to piece things together, you definitely noticed that while your arm was exposed, you were getting a lot more oxygen. Honestly, it felt pretty good. You feel a little bit more alert now.
I feel... It kind of looks around using his new alertness. I feel pretty good. I feel like I can breathe a little better. Jack kind of looks around and he can he sniff through his arm for any irregularities?
Oh.
You try it. You sniff at your arm, and you've still got it all exposed. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you sniff your arm, and you don't smell anything odd. It just kind of smells cool, like what an air conditioner does. But you definitely feel that it's pulling in air at a pretty noticeable rate. If you were to put your hand up on it, there would be a little bit of resistance to take it back.
Wait a second, Jack. If it's giving you air, it might feel good now, but oh my god, I heard about this on a mission. There's such a thing as too much oxygen! Jack, watch out! Durant dives forward.
Jack kind of gets tangled in the jacket that he had on, now covering the part of the arm where you tackle him over.
We have to do whatever you can. Just breathe through your mouth, okay? Nothing else, just through your mouth.
Okay, he tries to breathe through his mouth.
You still can.
Okay.
Although while you're breathing, you do notice something on your other arm.
I look at that too.
Your other arm is likewise covered in vents. It's at a slightly different rate, though.
Is it more or less?
It's less.
Jack, what did you do to activate this stand? What made it do this to you? What caused the vents to appear?
I looked into its eyes and then it fell on me.
Isadora's gonna look into Jack's eyes.
It seems fine.
Okay.
Jack kind of realizes, oh shit, this wasn't for me. They left it here. They left it here for you, Donna.
That was definitely for Donna, so you're probably gonna die. JJ has been kicking these doors open to see if there's anyone hiding in any of these rooms.
You have seen not hide nor hair of Harley, although you have a theory looking into Donna's room where Rush got kicked in the face.
No.
Yeah, has anything been like moved around or taken or left here?
It looks entirely undisturbed.
Okay, yeah.
Come to think of it, Donna, you also, just when you got in here, you didn't notice any irregularities, like your door lock wasn't busted, the sliding door, albeit not the greatest form of defense, as you know, did seem undisturbed.
Out of curiosity, are there any air vents that are visible that Donna is aware of in her apartment that look like they could have been disturbed in some way?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
JJ's gonna run out to the balcony and bring out Neon Rose. And he doesn't know if this works, because he's never really tried it before, but he's gonna think really hard to himself and concentrate on a mental image of Harley Danger and think about wanting to make Neon Rose invisible to her as an illusion, and then send it off to fly around and see if it can spot her anywhere in the vicinity.
All right, you send a man on scout duty. Roll precision.
Ooh.
Yep.
Help you win.
Oh, shit. I put 2d6 keep 2, so I'm just gonna roll one more, and we'll see if it's higher. Oh, fuck, I rolled 1.6. Okay, so keep 2, that'll be 12.
1.6.
Yeah, so you can say with certainty that she is nowhere to be found within your immediate area. Is this a new kind of stand? One that can be operated from long range?
Impossible! No one's ever been more than, I don't know, like 10 feet from their stand. Okay, that's
Hanks is still trying to get a candy apple.
Jack covers his jacket over all the visible holes in his body and kind of like ties it closer so that there's no air can get in at those spots.
Oh, so yeah, fun fact about that. By moving your coat closer to the holes to try and shut them off, your jacket has been forcibly sucked into the vents.
Oh!
Spin Doctor, this is gonna, maybe this will work. Flow to slow. I'm gonna try and make it so the suction slows down.
Spin Doctor shrugs like, maybe that'll work.
God
Waves his
damn
hand-
it!
waves his hands in a spin doctory way, and it seems like the airflow is slowed down a bit.
Oh, nice.
Upon this happening, though, Jack, you see that now chunks have been completely torn out of your jacket where the vents are.
Oh, God.
We don't have a choice. We need to find the stand user before Jack gets too much oxygen.
I don't think that's the main problem here.
Jack, you begin to notice your hands are sort of twitching in a uncomfortable, uncontrollable way. Just a little. Isadora, you recognize this as a symptom of oxygen toxicity.
She sweats. Okay, who's good at hunting or tracking here?
That's
Wait a
Uh,
not
minute.
a thing I ever did for work.
Donna pulls out her cell phone and calls Majestic.
Oh, all right. You pull out your cellular device and you call up your buddy Majestic. Buddy's kind of a generous term for it. Your working acquaintance.
Yeah.
Let me pull her up because I guess I put her in a weird place.
Gotta get her outside.
You call up Majestic. Oh, didn't expect to call so soon.
Yeah, sorry. Normally I'd be a little more formal and pleasant, but something's wrong with Jack. Harley Danger was at my apartment and he looked into her Stan's eyes and now he's turning into an air conditioner, I guess.
Can't say I've heard that one before.
That's fine. Honestly, my hope is, can you tell us where she is currently?
Currently is kind of a tall order. I could tell you generally where she was, but I think you're already there. Tell you what, I'll do what I can to see if I can spot her. I have a picture of her on record. It might be a little outdated. I'll help you however I can though, because this sounds problematic.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry to drop this on you suddenly.
I wasn't busy.
Thanks.
She hangs up and seemed remarkably casual about Jack's impending doom, but you do think she was taking this seriously.
Alright, just because I'll feel really fucking stupid if we lose to this. JJ's gonna, open up the oven and the fridge and, the dresser and just make sure he wasn't they'll only bother looking in the rooms, they won't look inside the shower.
You begin rampantly, silently, and angrily searching all of the most inane hiding places you can think of. Going as far to check the drawers on Donna's desk, cause fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she turned herself into a portable AC. I don't know.
And you find no evidence of such. However, as you're going around, you're finding it a little bit harder to breathe.
Oh.
Damn, the second part. I'm taking all the oxygen.
Okay, Jack, I get on the balcony.
He moves by.
Okay.
He kind of stumbles forward, and then the door, which has been left open, he kind of pulls through and moves over to the side a bit.
All right. You have triggered
Oh no!
villainous action.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You have triggered the villainous action. I'll just tell you what the stand's name is, because you're not going to hear it another way. You've triggered the villainous action of Flagpole Sitta, Terminal Annex. Flagpole Sitta frees himself from your body and grows in size to match the space he was placed in.
Oh.
He devours the entire world.
It begins violently sucking in oxygen, but then it stops. Reassessing the situation, it realizes that strategy will not work.
Jack quickly bolts inside and tries to
Oh,
slam.
bolts inside is a real fun thing for you to say. First of all, you're there behind a chair, so
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure the door slides open from here. bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Oh.
Oh boy.
It's time for this.
All right.
I wanted to have, I wanted to attempt my part 6, we have to jump out of the helicopter to keep our eyelids open moment, and go, oxygen! Oxygen is dangerous! Jack, you have to climb inside the stove!
Go get out of
Oh
here.
crap.
Oh my god. Can I tell you guys how fucking much I love JoJo talking? It's my favorite fucking thing.
I leave that to you guys. Donna's just like, I don't know what to say. This is fucked up.
Yeah, this massive
Sorry,
beast.
I was recording a secret action. Now I'll go ahead and roll.
Yeah, roll your niche and roll your hit points too, because we gotta do that as well.
Oh yeah, okay.
While we're talking about that, I'd like to point out that Terminal Annex is easily the coolest villainous action I've drawn.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay, so
I'm sorry, it's been a little while. 1d6 plus your bravery plus your speed bonus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Initiative 8, and then hit points, your base health plus your stance durability.
Yes.
Okay.
oh hell yeah.
Good day to be Donna. Good job, Aram.
Shut up! I was said roll 1d. I was said roll 1.6 health. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh. I rolled a 4 on initiative, but forgot to put it in. So let me do that again.
I can just do it manual like.
Thank you.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Oh wait,
plus,
no.
Plus
It's-
24.
It should not be 24. It should just be 20. And wait, no. Yep, maybe. I don't know.
A mere 20.
A
Yeah,
mere
20. It should be
20.
20.
It should
20,
be
so 29.
29.
Well, JJ's made out of paper this fight, guys.
Oh boy.
All right. Stand goes first.
Okay.
Great!
That's good.
Stand has assessed the situation. Now before it was completely stationary with a metal pole on its back, keeping it locked in position. Now it has complete free range of movement, and it will do so it will use it to the fullest extent of its ability to rail you in the face.
Oh.
Oh god.
So-
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it?
Jack is terrified, going to just try to block with the chair.
I didn't GM roll, did I?
No.
Nope, no, you didn't.
That's fine.
I expected as much. I get a small bonus for using a chair to block.
Using the extent of your cowardice.
Yes. Yes, there you go. So, yes, so I'll get, okay, good. That'll be plus my bronze. So that's that. Maybe I'll, oh, okay.
Oh,
It's not
okay,
that
alright.
bad.
At least you didn't clash.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah, so you managed to have this chair take the overwhelming blunt of this attack. The chair is obliterated, and you take a small worth of splinters damage, but that doesn't demoralize you. What does is seeing how its other hand is being used to prop the door shut. Isadora.
Isadora looks at the situation unfolding in front of her, and is like, it's holding the door closed, right?
Correct.
Okay, she's going to, first things first, run forward and try to smash it so that Jack can get through.
All right. I guess
Just bronze, probably.
yeah, roll your bronze. I'll roll glass door resistance. All right, yeah, you literally couldn't fail. So this glass door shatters like glass. You
Donna, I'm
sma-
sorry.
You smash through it, land dramatically by Jack's side, and then Flagpole Sitta just swoops back into Jack.
Oh.
back inside. Also,
The vents are back on your arms.
Is there any... What does it look like visually when that happens?
What it looks like is it falls at him and then just kind of sloops into him.
Oh.
So it looks absolutely horrifying. It looks like this giant thing's going to body slam you and crush you, but that's not what it did.
Also, JJ's not in turn order.
Yeah, sorry, I should be on 8.
Alright, I'll put you in, but...
I forgot we had a little initiative button that I will use in future.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay. When it did that, did it make eye contact with him again, or was it just like, oh, fuck you?
It did make eye contact with him again.
Okay. I don't know if this will actually, like, do anything, but that does trigger my secret action. If Flagpole Sitta deliberately looks at someone's face, JJ creates an illusion of a blank face for that person to see so that they can't see its eyes.
Oh.
A nice thought. It didn't do anything.
Oh.
Damn.
Good idea, though.
All right.
Yeah, good try. Good hustle, team.
We can toss this aside now, because now the threat's not actively attacking you.
Isadora now outside. Wait, where did it go? Oh my god, the vents are back! She stumbles backwards in fear.
Can I? I don't think I can
How
go
are you
inside,
feeling
can
right
I?
now, man?
Jack, your mouth is compulsively twitching.
Oh, God.
Isadora
great.
thinks to herself, oxygen! Oxygen is dangerous! She's going to pick up Jack and yell it directly into his face. Jack, we have to put you in the stove! There's less oxygen in there!
What? If all the oxygen gets sucked out, won't I die?
We'll still, like, open the door sometimes so that you get enough. She picks them up and is going to jam him in the stove.
I got a weird idea. I don't know if anyone's interested.
Isadora's literally halfway through jamming a man in a stove. Yeah, no, I'm listening.
Donna's gonna take some pieces of bread and throw them in the toaster at like max temperature, and start creating smoke. Maybe if smoke gets in the vents, it forces him out. I don't know.
I don't know about this, guys.
I
You
don't
see the smoke trailing towards Jack's vents.
Do we try this? I can stop it.
let's do
Jack,
Did
no,
we-
no.
Give him the smoke. It's for your own good, buddy.
You know, I did an
Jack
anti-smoke
looks
campaign for a while.
Jack looks concerningly as the smoke starts to drift inside of his body.
This feels horrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
All right, we're done with that. All right, Donna
Jack
grabs
shoves himself in an oven.
Donna
Smoke.
grabs the toaster and is like just doesn't want the smoke and just whips it out of the apartment.
Like Jack pulls out the grates, tosses them down to the ground, and then hops in.
Okay, now we can at least regulate his oxygen intake. He's
All right,
not
you
just
trigger
sucking
the-
up every
you trigger Flagpole Sitta's villainous action.
Yep,
What?
Oh,
Yep. Because we're in a different enclosed space.
Yep, and it's small.
Alright, you gotta scoot yourself aside for a second. As Flagpole Sitta manifests in front of you, body blocking the door, and basically just crushing you with his existence.
Is he in the stove?
Oh shit.
Yes!
Alright, Jason. Okay. Also, Jack, just so you know, this time it is violently sucking in air.
Oh.
And it's at this point that you notice the gaping hole in his chest looks very unfriendly.
Oh. Interesting.
Ugh. Okay. What's going on? He wipes away sweat. I guess every time we move you to a new space and close a door, he fills up that space and then gets in a punch before retreating back into you.
Alright, well, if it's sucking that hard, something flies out of Jack's pocket that he grabbed a while ago and goes inside of it. That's not really going to do anything now, but it's important to keep a note of that.
That is important to keep a note of. Incidentally, the pilot light, like anything that was left over in this in this oven is now stripped away, so it's sparkling clean and sparkling horrifying.
Oh god.
It should also be noted its eyes are not excluded from sucking in air. Those do that too.
So that was JJ's attempt at monologuing.
JJ's attempt at monologuing. You did find a correlation. Half marks. I'll count it. Yes, you are activating its powers by putting him in enclosed spaces.
Okay. All right. That's his turn then, I guess.
And thank you for announcing the fact that he cheap shots, because he'll be cheap shotting. But this cheap shot's more in the form of being crushed to the back of an oven.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love JoJo so much, you guys.
So, what are you gonna do about it?
That's a good question.
Is that for Jack? I assume?
Yeah, that's for Jack, because you have. I can't stress this enough. You have quite literally no maneuverability.
Yeah. Okay. So Jack, kind of having no maneuverability right now. I was looking, I didn't know if it was JJ's turn or not, but Jack, in the moment, responding to this, is basically just gonna try to muscle back as much as he possibly can, because he has no ability to move right now. He thinks he'll kick open the door to the stove and see what happens when that happens.
Sure. Why don't you give it a go? Why don't you roll a die about it?
All right.
Uh-oh.
You hear just from inside a banging sound as Jack bangs against the stove door.
You limply kick it.
There he goes. He's fighting back.
You limply kick the stove a few times, and you once again see that Flagpole Sitta has dedicated one hand to punching you in the face and another hand to trying to keep the oven shut. There's no handle on the inside, so he's done this by just kind of digging his fingers into the metal. Also, you take 8 damage.
All right.
As he just crushes you into the back of the stove. That was a cheap shot he got to do for unrelated reasons. Now it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Jack, essentially, ooh, yeah. He's terror overwhelming him. He's gonna try it again to force both of his legs to kick over as much as he can. This time with full intention to flee as quick as he possibly can away from this thing. Oof.
You do have a small rush of adrenaline on your side. Let's see how it goes. You this time you do the best drop kick you can muster, even though like you can't really drop. It's more so just using both of your legs. And Flagpole Sitta, instead of not keeping the door shut. Now he's still keeping the door shut, but he dedicates his other hand to just pushing you into the wall further. Your legs are cramped into an uncomfortable position.
Oh.
Donna.
All right, I'm just gonna try something. She points at the stand. Holes to close. I'm just gonna try and close all of the holes with Spin Doctor.
All right, roll your precision.
All right, let's see. Your stand roll precision is A. No modifiers. No trait bonus. Okay.
Spin Doctor tries as hard as he can. And he does close holes. From what you see, you close up a couple vents on his back, but you can't get all of them. He beat you by a hair, man.
I think, do I have a bizarre point? I have a bizarre point. Can I spend one to roll one again?
Did we pop its field yet, or is it still?
Oh no, that's right.
No,
It still got field.
Yeah, shit, you're right. Sorry. Okay. I don't know. Let's see here. What else can I do?
You can try to just shatter. Most ovens have a glass front, so you can see inside. So you can try to shatter that.
Yeah, just break all your shit, Donna.
Yeah, I like. What does it matter at this point? Yeah, Donna's gonna run up and just As she goes, she's gonna like get an oven mitt and just slam as hard as she can into the glass to try and shatter it.
Okay. It's glass, so it poses no resistance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, like you've got 5 bronze, right? It literally doesn't stand a chance.
And MMA, so I'm punching
Yeah,
too,
no.
so it's just
so
like, yeah.
literally no. So you smash the door. Jack, you are in such a compromised position. You can't really resist any attempts it's making to look you in the eye again, as it looks you in the eye again.
Okay.
The vents reappear on your body.
Oh,
I want to try something real quick. JJ and starts some water and is gonna try, like, what happens if I pour some water into these vents? Not a lot.
No.
I don't want to like drown him if it's a lot, but like I want to see what happens.
Oh, we're so sorry.
Are you waterboarding Jack?
Yes.
You pour water into Jack's vents. Jack, you begin choking on water.
Okay, that is not a solution. That is not a solution.
Jack crawls out. It won't work like that.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
not-
can you hold out for like a few minutes? Wait, shit, we don't have a car.
Speaking of holding out, Jack, can you roll your bravery?
Oh.
Oh yeah, shit. All right, let's see here. So that's pretty low. 9. Bam.
Ooh, very nice. So, you're freaking out. Obviously, you're getting so much oxygen, but as you're in a panic, you also notice you're getting a little bit drowsy. That's not a sign of having too much oxygen. That's a sign of having too much carbon dioxide.
Oh.
As you try and piece this situation together, you also take 3 damage from these horrible things that are happening to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I got an idea if we can get back to like that junkyard, but we don't have a car, and I'm pretty sure if we get in a car, it'll fill up the car, so that's not a good idea anyway. Okay, hang on. Donna, do you have any rope?
Probably.
Okay. Or like a bungee cord, anything we can tie around Jack.
Yeah, probably somewhere. Here.
All right.
She's gonna throw open this door. Probably has... You know, she probably has, like, some bungee cords and whatnot. I would wager so.
Yeah, no, that's not unreasonable. You have some bungee cord.
Yeah. All right. There.
Okay. Jack, you're gonna tie this around your waist. All right. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna propose. You get in the closet. As soon as that thing jumps out of you, we yank you out of the closet and open the door so that you're like away from it and not looking at it.
Hmm.
I don't think we have much of a choice, Jack.
Hang on. He.
Lean
Is
on me,
it-
buddy. What do you need? What do you need?
You tried to block that thing's face, right? I noticed that earlier, and that
Blocked
didn't
it
work.
for you. I think it's if it can see you, or maybe just eye contact, because you were still looking at its face. You just couldn't see its eyes. We got a shot. We could try the closet. We could try the shower. We got a couple more tries.
He looks dire.
Collective, you're starting to notice the lack of oxygen in this room a little bit as well.
Yep.
You are
Jack
beginning to
steps
feel a bit of fatigue. And Isadora, you actually feel like you start choking, but as you look around, you see that's because Kings has stuffed 4 apples into his mouth at the same time.
Man, I've been trying to figure out a way to, like, turn CO2 into just oxygen. But, like, it's one too many things for the drop.
See? O2.
I mean, double oxygen.
Double oxygen. That'll help.
I don't know if it would.
Oh, I don't know about this, but if you want to give it a try, I'm out of options. Hey, Isadora.
Yeah?
Can you go? Oh, wait a minute. This isn't yours. Jack starts losing it. He looks hazy as hell. Donna?
Alright.
Yeah.
Pick him up. Open the closet. Throw him in. Don't close the door yet.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Isadora, you're like the strong one here. Can you be our rope puller?
She walks over and holds the rope.
And I don't know if this will actually impede it, but JJ's gonna try the opposite of what he tried before. Assuming the thing pops out when Jack goes into the closet, he wants to try and create the illusion of just pure darkness so that it can't see anything beyond the bounds of the closet.
Sure.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go! Shove.
All right. You shove Jack into the closet.
Yeah.
All right. It activates as you expect. Jack, it manifests in the space that you were in, though. It actually, you guys are getting a real good look at what happens now. It literally pops out of Jack's back
Oh.
in order to slam him further into the enclosed space.
Okay. And now we try to pull him through the doorway.
Of course. It does get bigger, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
It gets bigger. It gets its cheap shot. Hey, Jack.
yeah.
Jack, how you doing?
Yeah, man. All right, Jack, of course, scurries in an attempt to try and flee away from this thing as getting pulled by them. Oh, hey.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. Exclusively because ordinarily that would have been good enough. However, you are now fatigued in both levels of carbon and oxygen.
Yeah.
So it just barely trumps you. Yes?
Can I have Spin Doctor do tired to wired?
That's great.
Oh shit, I'm feeling it.
I'm
Tired
really
to
feeling
wired.
it.
You know, if you spend a bizarre point, I'll let
Yes,
you.
absolutely.
All right.
That's great.
All right, you spend your one requisite bizarre point. Tired, wired. Spin Doctor's not quite so sure about this one.
But the GM thought it was funny.
But he waves his hand. Also, this is such an unimportant piece of description, but whenever Spin Doctor waves his hands, it's expressly like in the Yu-Gi-Oh opening, there's like a doll monster with two heads that waves its hands at the screen. He's doing that.
Oh my god, that is very vivid, actually. Thank you.
It's such an extremely important pull for me. Anyway, with tired to wired, you're allowed to escape.
All right, and I just slammed the door immediately once Jack's out.
You slam the door, and you can notice immediately that the wall is caving in.
Oh.
Smashing through the wall is flagpole sitter falling in your direction.
Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus.
I need the collective to roll bravery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. All right, what the hell is my bravery? Okay, so that's just gonna be 3d6. Okay, that ain't shabby. Or, oh, is it just a d6 plus the, okay.
Yeah, d6 plus
Oh,
your
plus
bravery
D6? Okay, sorry. 26 plus 2. That's a lot less
Oh,
impressive.
Christ.
Oh boy.
Oh, you don't worry, you still got better than me. I don't know if that's how that works, but
Okay. So Donna, you are afeared of this thing. You're all pretty spooked by it, frankly. When you see something massive falling at you, you kind of want to get away, but you freeze up a little bit. You keep in mind that you are not supposed to look into this thing's eyes under absolutely any circumstances. So Donna, you actually managed to get away, as do the rest of you lot. Flagpole sitter smashes into the ground
no!
and makes a loud, startling sound.
Oh no.
and Rush can currently hear.
Oh boy. Can I spend a bizarre point to say that the shit wore off? No, probably not.
Rush is now covered in vents.
Oh, God.
No. Isadora stops and thinks, wait a second. She starts to smell the air. What does the room smell like right now?
I don't know what you're fishing for.
Is there any particular smell on the air, or is like the wind rushing too much?
Oh, the wind is rushing a lot.
Isadora stops and thinks, hold on, smell is carried on the wind. The stand. She starts to think. She runs over to Jack, pulls out a hip flask, fucking downs a shot, splashes herself in the face, and then splashes him.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do those things.
I do those things.
Spin Doctor sees this shit and is like, nah, I'm out.
Isadora, as this is happening, before the fucker has a chance to appear, she's going to fucking grab Jack, grab her dog, spinning fucking kick past Donna into the room, throw Rush inside with Jack, and slam the door.
Oh.
All right.
Isadora had an idea.
Isadora had an idea. All right, so two things happen. The priority thing
Yeah, that. Obviously.
is Flagpole Sitta appears and hurls Rush across the room.
No! Puppy!
Puppy
Okay.
indeed. All right, we're just gonna roll something real quick. All right, Rush takes 8 damage.
Okay.
Other thing that happens is out of this dresser, destroying yet another piece of Donna's furniture.
God damn it!
Is the Lust Rider. All right, turn order's back.
Yep.
Oh, and I already did my turn, so...
Yeah, you did your turn, so Isadora.
Okay. So, a few things happen. First, Isadora and Jack are drenched in alcohol. However, the smell that would normally be coming off of them is drifting now towards a one Flagpole Sitta.
Oh.
She is betting on the fact that it is drawn to the smell of alcohol and nothing else, which would point it at this motherfucker. Second, Isadora set a secret action the second she got a dog, because this is JoJo, that the second anyone would hurt that dog, I am dumping learning off of fucking Farewell to Kings and awakening a new power.
All right, what are you awakening?
Isadora is going to, seeing Rush fly across the room, her eyes are overwhelmed by fury for a second. She jumps up on the bed, fucking leaps off of it, and does a spin backwards, actually occupying the space over Flagpole Sitta's shoulder. And, she's gonna, I think, I am down to blow more than 1 point of learning if, for this ability. I'd like the ability to recall any weapon I've been gifted.
Completely on brand.
Yeah. Isadora is going to fucking dolphin leap into the air. It's the picture of beauty and grace, and then her angle is going to steeply decline as she holds a sword that is not fit for her.
You Butterfingers Excalibur directly onto Flagpole Sitta. The sword is clearly so much more powerful than you, and potentially even it. Your fear when doing this was that the sword would simply be sucked into the void of Flagpole Sitta. And although that's clearly what it's trying to have happen, the sword's will is so powerful. It's going down. It's still trying to be held by someone who's not King Arthur. Roll a power.
Roll a power. That's just 3d6, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Solid.
Alright, and that's versus... Alright, Flagpole said it takes some damage as it's being crushed downwards. And you figure this thing is, like, really strong. Surely it has the power to free itself, but it's still dedicating one hand to trying to hold the door shut. Even though it's clearly the one in danger right now, that is its prime directive.
Keep the door closed for now. Keep it closed.
Jack leans up against the door.
Now, you believe that Lust Rider is attracted only to the smell of alcohol.
Yes.
It's not quite right. Lust Rider in this situation is still going to prioritize Jack.
Shit.
Lust Rider walking, casually cleaving through Donna's bed.
Oh!
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's earned a free cheap shot on you, Jack.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Oh man, you should dodge into the guy and get sucked inside so that it has to cleave through it to get to you.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be pretty bitchin'.
Does it look like I can go in? Because you said there was a mighty big hole.
Yeah, no, there is a gaping hole inside of its chest. Now, there is a small twinge of fear in your heart that hole may simply lead to oblivion.
Yeah, that is something that is considered. He
got
sees
bungee
death
cords.
in both directions. What he'll do is he'll while Lust Rider was still crawling over the bed, he's gonna dip half of his hat inside of it and pull out and see what happens.
All right, you dip half your hat in. So how far in?
About like if it gets obliterated,
Lose your hat.
No. Okay, far in. If I put it in so that if I pull it out and it's Oblivion in there, he'll just be wearing a JoJo hat.
All right. So you stick your hat in as the unfortunate canary in this coal mine. You start going. So your directive is just go in until you no longer can.
Into the thing?
Yeah, into the thing.
If it doesn't cause Oblivion, then yeah.
Well, the thing is, if you just keep sticking your hand in there, you will probably reach Oblivion at some point. The amount is quite important.
Grab Isadora's spear.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
Do it with
Isadora's
that.
spear and do it with that.
Alright, you grab Isadora's spear. Oh. Roll bravery, because you feel like hot garbage, and touching this thing makes you feel like even hotter garbage.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's
Let's
weird.
see.
It almost wriggles in your palm.
Oof. That's not good.
Alright. Interesting series of events.
Oh.
Things keep compiling.
Things keep compiling.
Oh.
You think about putting your hat in there, you're like, but I really like this hat. Isadora's like, here, use this, not thinking, tossing you the spear. You instantly collapse on the ground in fatigue and exhaustion, causing Lust Rider to overshoot.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
This is so good.
Alright. Joshua.
God, my only plan involves an item that we 100% cannot access in a timely fashion.
Why don't you say it out loud? Let's think about
You
it.
got any bizarre points?
There's not enough bizarre points in the world for us to just have this, but yeah, I was thinking before putting Jack in the oven caused him to get crushed to death, I was thinking like, okay, we pack Jack up in a box and drive downtown to the junkyard and pull this thing out of him with one of those giant electromagnets they use to lift cars.
Oh, my house.
Yeah, your
Oh,
house.
jeez. Okay. So I'm not gonna spend bizarre points to try to have us have a giant electromagnet on hand. Instead, I think Josh is going to. So we're leaving the door closed, I guess. Oh geez. So he can't even see what's going on in here, right?
You see one of Lust Rider's sides poke into the door.
Huh. Okay. All right. Yeah. You know, I've never tried this before. Josh is gonna try to create an illusion for Lust Rider. That flagpole sitta is a giant, gross, grody man who is exuding alcohol from every pore.
Okay. Oh god, that'd be a tricky deal in general, but you can't even see it. Yeah, give it a go.
Precision? Question mark?
Yeah, precision.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna treat it like that. Okay. All right. So, through the conveniently made peephole that that Lust Rider has made for you, you peek in there like, I sure hope that this works, because I have no reason to believe that it will.
Yep.
And you're confident that you've done that, and Lust Rider is kind of looking in that direction, but you can't be confident if it's looking at Flagpole Sitter or looking at Jack yet.
Okay, that's the best I can do.
If you've got an idea for how the stand works, monologuing does drop its bizarre field, so it's good.
Am I allowed to do that if I did a thing?
No, like if you're out of ideas, like you did a thing, you're good.
Sure, yeah. Okay.
Jack.
Jack, on the ground, exhausted, like completely beaten down by this thing, and Lust Rider is going to kind of look up at it. Is Lust Rider aiming down on him or it?
Lust Rider's still recuperating from the missed attack.
Okay. Jack is going to consider again, and this time he's just like, okay, fuck it. He, without the spear, whatever. He's gonna shove his jacket and arm inside of that thing.
Oh.
All right. You shove your jacket and your arm inside, giving a generous amount of slack on your sleeve so you can actually see where the hole to oblivion is.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit past arm's length in.
Ooh.
There's enough space for you to get in there if you wanted to, but man, would that be because there's also still intense airflow. I need to.
So
stress
basically,
that.
I would be hiding right next.
You'd
to
be
the
hiding in the
horizon.
belly of the beast, right next to a hole to oblivion.
Yeah.
While exhausted and
While
yeah.
exhausted, which sounds like
Yeah.
a great idea to me.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's. I see that, and I notice how just deep in there that is. And Jack, let's go of his jacket in there and sees if it gets tugged in.
You let go of your jacket sleeve, and sure enough, it disappears and does not come back.
Okay.
Oh boy.
The force is honestly, it would be awe-inspiring if not for the fact that your life was quite literally on the line.
Yeah, that's a fair point. All right, Jack considers that real quick, and then he pulls himself back up and braces himself against the door and stares at Lust Rider. Even if he dies, he will hold this door shut. And that's he stands there with that resolve and that motivation to protect his friends from this thing. And I'm gonna send you something, Lamp.
Cool. All right. Well, Christian is sending that. Donna,
Okay.
your phone rings.
Oh god. I answer it while I pull out Spin Doctor. Yes.
All right. So, oh god, sounds like things are going tits up in there.
Very bad.
Yeah, it's kind of gonna get worse. I can't get a good read on where she's at. Yeah, now you're gonna love this, and maybe I might have solved not solved, but like uncovered a little bit more. She can kind of just get wherever she wants, and generally people don't really notice.
Great.
Yeah, no, she was a suspect in a history of in a long chain of break-ins, but they couldn't find like any evidence anywhere other than just the occasional witness spotting her go in. But that was all they got ever. Additionally, not very helpful, but I would like to throw out there that she does seem to be looking for JJ right now.
Oh.
Yeah, something about not being able to get a hold of him on his phone.
JJ, apparently the assassin's trying to call you.
Oh, fuck my life. All right.
All right. Well, thank you for that. 1 second. I'm going to try something that may work or be horrible.
I'm all ears.
She's going to look through the little peephole and look at the stand. I'd like to do drop for metal to meat because I'm hoping that its metal is the only reason it's structurally sound. So the moment it becomes a soft thing, it basically implodes.
Will implode.
That's my hope.
Okay. Roll precision. Let's see how it goes.
Oh God, please, no modifiers. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. It's gonna roll.
God, I hope this works.
All right. So you don't have a great vantage point through this peephole. Let's
No.
all be honest with ourselves.
No, like
We're
fair.
we're crowding around. However, you kind of lean in. You lean in real close, and Spin Doctor leans over your shoulder so he can also see. All right, metal, meat, metal, meat, metal, meat. You see it start to transform, but it's not taking all over. And Spin Doctor narrows it just a little bit more, just making his midsection into meat. Thoroughly sliceable meat. Its body is thrown significantly off balance as it's pressed even more by Excalibur.
Okay, I'll take that. Yeah. Donna's gonna help try to keep this door closed, and that's really all she can do.
Yeah, you guys pile on this fucking door. Isadora.
Isadora, now seeing the weak point, is going to pick her spear up from Jack again, realizing that was a bad idea, silently apologize to him, dodge past Lust Rider, pick up the, spear, and she's going to just try to impale this thing through the meat section.
Alright, yeah, impale its meat section.
We're gonna impale this meat section.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Yeah, all right.
Ooh, that's good. That's nice. Alright, stabbing him in the meat section. Alright, so it's still swaying and bobbing in a fairly unpredictable way. You do mostly impale it through the meat, but your blow is stopped short when he takes a weird wobble in one direction. But you definitely heard it. And also, the meat started bleeding, which is weird. I think that's probably just a side effect of, it being meat. Stan's bleeding sounds weird.
Isadora gets just blood shot into her face. She isn't phased.
Alright, super. Joshua.
So Josh has been like peeking through the door this whole time, trying to fucking keep track of what's going on in there.
It's a
And he just-
clusterfuck.
Yeah, it's a total clusterfuck, but he did, amidst the chaos, because he's mostly focused on Jack, he did see that Jack tried the thing with his jacket and it was just gone. He's like, oh, shit. He mutters to himself, okay, so this thing can be damaged, but I don't know. Inside, it's just a void. It's like creating a vacuum, and that's what's sucking in all that gas. When it goes inside you, it can just control the airflow of whatever gases it wants. And as long as we can keep it in this room, it has to stay out, because those are the orders it was given. Keep the door closed and beat the shit out of him.
Oh yeah, Flagpole said, if that was a monologue, you are right. He goes down by 1. Also, he was scratched from turn order at some point because I accidentally deleted him.
Oh.
Yeah, fair.
Oh.
You should have gone before Isadora.
Yes, because he was at 10. If he skipped a turn entirely, which I don't think he did, that's fine. You guys needed the help.
Thank you.
All right. So he gets to take his turn in this prestigious position.
Fair.
Yeah.
Sword going through him, meat making him wobbly, trying to press down on the door, and his prime directive is to attack the dog, the thing that's not the problem.
No.
He reaches his red hand out, pulling his body along, still pressing his blue hand in the general direction of the door. And he's going to try and punch Rush.
Oh no. Oh god.
Alright, Rush will take 7 damage.
Oh my god.
How much health does Puppy have?
Puppy will be unconscious.
Oh no.
We have to
Yeah.
help Puppy.
Puppy gets slammed into the broken armoire.
Oh.
Isadora grimaces.
You grimace. It's still moving towards Rush.
Mm.
Alright, Jack.
All right.
Taking your sweet ass time sending that thing to me, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Had a whole round to do it.
Had a whole round to do it. There you go.
Alright, I'll put on my fucking reading glasses. Why don't you say
Yeah.
something interesting?
I hope that it just says, please don't.
Jack kind of stands up, seeing the thing chuck the dog against the cabinet. He looks at Lustrider directly and starts talking to it. Look, stop, okay? I got it. I'm not good. I'm a real shitty person, okay? That's fine. But don't try to take it out on other people, okay? I'll get better. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do what I can. So just stop hounding me, okay? He just take that thing out. Do something.
Lustrider begins to rear back for an attack, but stops. Cocks his head. Reconsiders. And then it looks over at Flagpole Sitta.
Oh shit.
Oh, really?
Jack's growing.
It starts to rear back and looks at you again, Jack. It moves its mouth like it's trying to say something.
Jack sweats.
And it looks back at Flagpole Sitta and goes for a full cleave.
Yeah!
All right, I'm burning a learning point.
Yeah!
All right, you burn a learning point, and Lustrider does a fucking horrible job.
Oh.
Well, fortunately, he's got a meat midsection, so he's at a significant disadvantage. All right. Lustrider goes for the full cleave, and remarkably, it succeeds.
Oh shit.
What? Flagpole Sitta slams onto the ground, onto its back, the sword pressing down on its maw. It tries to turn, but you're looking at its neck now, and its range of movement is abysmal. It can only turn a little bit. Being on its back, this thing can't target anybody else.
Oh.
But it still appears to be a threat. Oh, actually, no. It's not a threat right now, because its red arm is its attacking arm, and Rush is on the wrong side. Yep, it has been completely pacified.
Just stab it.
Damn it.
You don't have to worry about it. Lustrider takes this opportunity to hop on top of it and begins cleaving the ever-loving shit out of it, with very little regard for its surroundings, meaning Donna's table is also destroyed.
Oh, Christ.
Grab the dog. Save the dog.
Isadora grabs her dog and is going to run over immediately.
as it's being slashed, more and more air is being sucked into it.
Isidore.
Oh, go on.
You're breaking open the void.
Should we open the door? Would it disappear again? Is the
Get out.
question.
No, I think you gotta let it finish the job.
We gotta just keep breathing slowly.
Donna, can you fix Rush through the door?
I could certainly try. Oh God, I'm trying to think. It hasn't really been cut though, has she?
No, she's been pummeled, is what's happened.
Oh.
Sorry, I gotta think of something.
As you contemplate, your room is rapidly running out of oxygen.
Oh God.
Hey, Isadora,
Yeah.
can you how big is this this hole on the door?
It is like, it's very small.
Jack looks around and tries to find something. Oh yeah, he has like a kind of sharpish pin on his head. He takes it off. It's a little heart with the arrow at the end, and he uses the arrow to just jam into that hole to try to like poke out a little bit of a larger hole, so that Rush can stick its nose through and kind of breathe through the other room.
All right, that works great. I have a different solution for you. Put your faces in Rush, hair to air.
Oh, hold on, Donna.
That's too stupid.
You're thinking about that plan like, yeah, that sounds good. And Jack, you take your little heart arrow pin off, and this is so stupid, right? There's no way this is going to fucking work. But you feel an unprecedented amount of confidence.
Yeah.
And as you prick the arrow next to the hole, you make the slightest indentation, and something very strange happens. A baseball-sized hole appears in its stead,
What?
which is the perfect size for Rush's nose.
Oh,
What?
that's bad.
Jack, you have no idea why that happened.
Jack kind of like, what? I mean, I'm kind of a loser. I'm certainly not that strong.
Does it-
I didn't think that'd even work, honestly.
Is the first hole still there?
Yeah, it's still there. It's next to the new big hole.
Okay, JJ just ran to the bathroom, threw away a roll of toilet paper to just get the toilet roll, and goes over. He's gonna try to stick it in the door. Okay, someone, I can give one person CPR through here.
Isadora takes a look around the room, looks over at Jack, looks at everybody else. Okay, thank you for taking care of Rush. I guess I've got a way to make this thing go away faster, but she's collapsing, like the air's getting to her.
Yeah, no, both of you are feeling extremely delirious.
She's going to crawl across the ground and just gonna like look up at Jack, kind of weakly smile and say, You did great back there. What's your stand do? It hunts the worst person in the room or something?
It did. It does now, at least.
She genuinely smiles. First time that someone's thought lower of themselves than they thought of me. She like takes another step forward. I'm flattered. Least I could do is she's gonna stumble forward and trigger the secret action I set back in Jack's apartment, which is, if I got this new ability to recall weapons, I would have, back at the start of the session, fired off the bow that cannot miss, targeting myself. And I'd like the arrow to catch up to me now. I want it to go straight through this guy.
Oh, straight through Flagpole City?
Yeah, and also hit me.
Okay. Sure, so in a miraculous flight, Failnut lives up to its name, flying through the gaping hole that was left on the patio, flying through the gaping hole that was put into the door, and flying through the gaping hole that is now in your chest into the series of gaping holes that is in Flagpole City.
What the hell was that?
Isadora gets shot by her own arrow and passes out.
But let me do a hype man thing. Kind of boost that a bit. As the arrow goes through, it looks like it's going to go into the void and then go to Isadora, and Jack's gonna delirious. It's tracking her. It won't stop for anything, but that thing will stop anything. Is this the unmovable object versus the unstoppable force? I'm just gonna add like 5 to that.
Oh god.
Oh wait, that was a 1d5. Whoops.
Oh,
Okay.
die!
Jack falls against the door and starts getting CPR from a toilet hole.
Isadora gets shot by her own arrow and fucking passes out.
Yeah, roll that arrow's power. It's got power of B.
It sure does.
Oh. Okay.
So that's 14.
All right.
That's fine for 3d6 keep 2.
Yeah, absolutely. That'll do an absolute metric fuck ton. As Lust Rider is viciously tearing into this thing, the arrow flies past. It doesn't pay it much mind. What it does pay mind to is stomping the shit out of Excalibur, creating an Excalibur-shaped hole that the arrow flies into as well. And these two weapons united are just no good, man.
Donna,
Yeah.
get soapy water in a bucket.
Yeah, alright.
I'm not done with the description, you asses.
All right, yeah, no, you can take it though, but I just need to say that now.
Sure. Excalibur and the Arrow of Failnaught begin flying furiously around the inside of Flagpole City, towards the void, yes, but cleaving literally everything on its way.
Jesus.
So many shards of metal are blasted into the air and then sucked back and blasted out, and eventually the stand just lets out a minuscule puff of air and disappears.
Oh. Do you still need soapy water?
Yes, put it on me.
Donna runs in, gets like some soapy water, and she just throws open the door.
Yeah.
Jack, you feel a tender embrace on your back.
No.
And you hear
Jack-
the distinct creak of sides being snapped into position, and then Donna knocks the door open.
All right, Jack tumbles out and sees Lust Rider approaching.
Oh shit.
Dump the stuff on me.
Yeah, no, she just dumps it all on Jack.
You dump a load of soapy water on Jack, and I won't be a dick. Rush would smell a little bit like booze, but you know what? Pretty much all the oxygen was sucked out of this room, so like Rush doesn't smell like anything right now. Lust Rider solemnly disappears.
Okay. Oh god, Donna. Oh god, everyone's. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Just add some blasted out.
She picks up Rush. Oh god. And I got some damage decals I can give you.
And I've got
the
him. Don't
gumball
worry.
machine.
Yeah, that's gone.
Jesus H. Donna's gonna set Rush on the bed real quick, and then also get Isadora out of all of this and set her on the bed as well. Okay. Oh god, and Jack, you're hurting real bad too. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of something for Spin Doctor to use to fix this. Crap. Any ideas would be appreciated. I'm sorry. I'm really drawing a blank.
Legend to fudgin'.
Maybe.
Yeah, Majestic never hung up. Yeah, no, I don't have any options.
Thanks. Oh god.
Nope, nothing.
I'm sorry.
All that's coming to my head is wound to found, and that doesn't help.
No.
Dog to good.
No, I can't add letters, but if it's... We need multiple dogs. Because then I can turn the S into an O. What a dumb problem.
JJ runs over the desk, grabs a piece of paper, and draws the world's shittiest drawing of a dog on it. There, this is a dog that is also bad.
For fuck's sake, is this really your problem solving? Can't you go to a vet or something?
Well, I have humans here too.
You're helping the dog first?
No, I'm just
All right,
trying to think.
This is all I can do for you, Jack. What the fuck's going on out here? Are you alright?
I ate all the candied apples.
Oh, I don't feel so great, man. You just help me to the couch.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, thank you, man.
How does Isadora look?
Isadora sure did shoot herself with her own arrow.
All right, well, I could at least pull that out and hold a heal. I can, but God, everything he did was bludgeoning. Bruise to
cruise.
That's all I can think of.
Spin Doctor's panicking.
I know. God, this stand is good until this moment.
You can only drop one letter, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, I was gonna say bruise to ruse, like it was fake.
I mean, bed to med, but I don't think it's gonna be a healing bed.
Spin Doctor tries anyways. It doesn't work.
Yeah, fair. Donna's like pacing now.
Broken to Borkin.
Words,
Get him
real.
Borkin again.
Break to fake. So anything broken, it was a joke.
Ashton Kutcher comes out of the closet and is like, "Oh, you
got broked.
You got broked."
Spin Doctor's like, okay, sure. Break to fake, break fake, break fake, break fake. And Rush's wounds seem to be disappearing. You are familiar with how limited this is.
Oh God, this is not gonna last long. We need like actual medical assistance with this.
Okay.
I don't know, do you know anybody who works with animals?
I mean, yeah, you can take her to what's her face, Stacy.
Yeah, explain this to her. Yeah, the dog fell down the stairs. Like what? Oh God, and we have people that are injured.
Do you want the dog to die, or do you want it to get taken away by like animal protective services?
I mean, neither
I'm
would be
just saying.
preferred.
Okay, and if you need to go downtown, look, I can call people, and hopefully that'll be a little bit of a distraction if you need to get out of here without getting. I don't even know.
I need to get these folks to a real hospital. I can't.
You can take him where I took the hot dog guy.
I guess, yeah. Okay.
Oh, see, but couldn't we go see Ozzy?
Yeah. We could go see Ozzy and see if he can help. I don't know if he's got any stands that. I mean, maybe they can do something. Because if we go to the hospital, that's going to draw a lot of attention.
All right, do what you want to do, but I only got a limited amount of time to try to make it so you're less likely to get sniped along the way.
Yeah, you also need to call Harley because apparently she's looking for you.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Okay. Spin Doctor, I'm sorry to keep using you like this. She gestures to these two on the bed. Wait to light. So
Spin Doctor snaps. Now that I can do, he thinks.
All right, so now they should be pretty light so I can just pick them both up with no trouble.
It's almost uncomfortably light for Rush, being a puppy and all.
Oh God. Okay, Jack. I'm so
Jack's
sorry.
like chewing on candy on the couch. Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
No, I'm kind of beat up, but like,
Oh God.
I mean, but also not as bad as last time. You know, it feels like I got hit by a truck, but like, I don't know. I think I can walk. I think I can walk. He kind of gets up with some candy in his hand and he just shoves some in his mouth. I did good. I can walk.
Okay.
Hey, Spin Doctor, can I lend a hand? Can you help?
Help
Spin
him.
Doctor doesn't know what you want from him.
He kind of like rests on Spin Doctor slightly to kind of walk. It looks very weird for anyone if we were passerbys, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Majestic chimes in. You guys probably all need some attention. From the sounds of it, a lot of stuff got destroyed. A lot of people got pummeled. And, not to be the bearer of bad news, but it sounds like something's choking on popsicle sticks. Kings is choking on popsicle sticks.
God damn it!
Choking on popsicle sticks.
JJ was about to head out the door. He turns back around quickly and just goes like a backhand to King's face to make him cough.
No one was proud of me for eating all the apples.
I hate him. God, if Isadora
I like
died
how he
from that.
completely ignored the entire fight.
Ate a bunch of apples.
He had a ton of apples to be eaten. What a stand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring them to the hospital as fast as I can.
Yeah, hospital or Ozzy, because you floated that idea.
Yeah.
Do you have a asset for a hospital?
No.
Okay, then we're
Let's
going
go
to
to
Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Let's go to Ozzy.
All right, you guys all going, or JJ, are you going somewhere else to make phone calls?
JJ is gonna go somewhere. He's gonna go like a bit of the ways towards the other side of town, and then put his battery back in his phone and see who he's got messages from and how.
Yeah, sure. Let me get things. So what's more important? What's the priority? Phone calls or addressing medical treatment?
I think
probably more
I
important.
think you have a better idea of what the context of the phone call is gonna be, so I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, that's wise. Yeah, like a GM would do. Yeah, when they make a decision like that. Yeah. Okay.
Sure, let's do them first.
All right. So I imagine. Yeah, I'll go to a neutral map. I don't have to, but like we may as well. So you guys make your mad dash to the only hideout that you're aware of, which is a little ways in the Lost Grid, not too far away though. And I imagine you do have Ozzy's number, so you probably let him know that this shit's about to happen.
Yeah, no, Donna definitely calls. Like, big problem. I don't know if you can help, but oh, God.
It's not impossible.
Okay. I'm really sorry to drop this on you suddenly.
That's fine. I wanted to talk to you guys anyway to give you your payment. I guess you're just coming to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about his stance on it. And you make your way to the hideout. You dump Isadora and Rush in necessary locations. Spin Doctor's here too, and Kings is going to start eating ping pong balls.
Isadora's gonna choke to death in her sleep. This is how she goes.
Yeah, you come in and Ozzy's just, whoa! You guys look a lot like shit. I see the problem.
Boy, I feel terrible because the assassin was for me and I didn't get hit once.
Oh, wow, yeah, you should probably feel a little bit of guilt about that.
I feel really horrible about this. I'm doing everything I can to fix this, but I don't really know how.
Don't worry. I've picked up a medical trick or two. For example, you don't have to use stand powers to stop people from bleeding, just tourniquets.
I mean,
He reaches into his pocket, or painkillers are a really good thing to keep on your person in this line of work.
Oh, God. I mean, I did have a pretty extensive first aid kit, but God, we keep getting our butts kicked. So I used it. I don't have anything else. I need to get another one.
Well, that's what places like this are for. Yeah, hold on. I'll grab it with a little bit more urgency, actually. You guys are bleeding a lot.
Thank you. That would be appreciated.
He gets the nice first aid kit and a few bottles of painkillers. Keep those on your person.
Yeah.
They will be very helpful. And you take some of these right now. He hands some over to Jack.
Okay. Jack.
Not too many.
takes-
They can be addictive.
Jack kind of hesitantly pops one.
It's it's not as immediately helpful as cheer, which honestly makes you feel pretty bad.
Oh.
If only you had some of that, you'd feel great.
You all right there,
Jack?
Jack?
Jack takes a second painkiller and just kind of gives the rest to Donna. I think I'll be fine. I just need to like sleep. I think I need to sleep.
Oh, okay. Do you want some water or something? Like whatever
Yeah,
you need.
yeah, please, please.
Yeah. Ozzy, fuck it. Screw it. She runs in. There's no sink!
We can't have everything. It's a miracle we have running water.
Oh my god. Do you have clean water? Do you have water bottles?
Tub works.
You know what? Knowing Donna, she probably has some of her,
We've got water bottles too.
I mean, she's probably got some, like, Mad Donna, specific Gatorade of, like, pomegranate or some shit, and it's just... and just hands it to him. There, I'll find some real water soon.
Yeah, he takes a drink. King's just playing around in the bags.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Thank you. He just kind of leans back, curls up with kind of clutching the Donna Aid bottle, and just kind of curls up on the couch a bit, and just kind of tries to stare forward at the TV, which is off.
Okay.
Ozzy takes out Godsmack, which will just be forcibly holding Kings for a while.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. He's always going to be within immediate range of us, but he won't be able to move. He wiggles.
Isadora, are you doing okay?
She is KO'd. She's out.
Yeah, I wouldn't put too much hope in her waking up. But I've stopped all the immediate horrible bleeding. If there's internal bleeding, there's very little I can do about that. We do have someone for that though. They're not here right now, but I'll call them up and they should get here with relative urgency, considering how people are dying and all that.
Yeah, thank you. Donna just kind of like plops on the table, and she actually like puts her head in her hands and just kind of stares at the ground.
Ozzy starts typing up a text. So what got you so bad?
I guess it was some gal named Harvey Danger. Harley? I don't know. In any case, her stand...
Harvey Danger, that sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, it's probably Harley Danger. Anyways. Some air conditioning stand. Jack looked into its eyes, and then anytime he went into a new enclosed space, it would appear and trap him and suck the air out faster, trying to pull him into some void in its chest.
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
That sounds really dangerous.
It was bad.
Why didn't you call me? I probably would have been able to help.
I don't know if you would have gotten there in time. No offense, this all happened in like minutes.
Yeah, I guess that's reasonable. I mean, you could have tried to book it to KJ. That also might have done something.
Would she have gotten there in time? Where is she?
If you guys were actively dying, she does qualify that as part of her job, and she likely would have hauled ass if she wasn't super busy, which she always is, but she makes time.
I mean,
like, you've not seen the way she drives, alright? It's horrific.
Right. But, I mean, even if she was just a couple blocks away, like, I don't know. Oh.
He sent the text. It's something to consider next time.
Yeah.
Regardless, no one died, so you must have done a pretty good job.
Don't
beat yourself up too much.
I just wish I did more.
He kind of frowns a little bit. Well, there's always next time, right?
Let's hope there isn't.
I mean, we can hope that, but...
Yeah.
I've spent enough time in this city to know that is not very reasonable. Random weirdos will always be out there accosting you. So all you can do really is be more prepared for next time.
She looks over and cracks a small smile. Yeah, I'll plan for the next car engine stand as well.
I never said it would be easy, all right?
That's fair. Man.
Oh, yeah. Kind of goes over to this bookshelf and pops open a secret compartment. And he comes back with a few wads of cash. I wanted to get this to you guys a little bit sooner, but our paths weren't crossing, I guess. And now that you're all almost dying, I feel like some money may very well be welcome.
Donna puts up a hand. Give my cut to them. Just say it's a bonus or something and say you gave it to me.
He kind of readjusts his glasses. I can't in good conscience do that.
All right, then give it to me.
He does give it to you.
And then she puts the money in both piles. There. No, you didn't do it. You paid me.
I guess so.
Thank you. And she sets the money down on Jack and on Isadora.
Shit, I saw that, you know? That's nice, but...
Shut up, go to bed.
I don't really feel like sleeping.
I'm thinking of everything to make you fall asleep. Hmm. Well, you're not exactly wired, so I can't make it tired.
Please. No.
Just take a load off me. Here. He goes off for a second. Comes back with a brown bag. Have a cheeseburger.
Oh.
Yeah!
I just
Fried
thought,
to tired.
in my head, I just thought, druggy to snuggy.
Terrible.
He'll take the cheeseburger and eat the cheeseburger. Thank
Yeah.
you.
No problem. You know, I did end up having that cheese wonton burger. It was horrific. Wild Wongs should mostly be illegal.
Yeah, she like leans back a little bit. It's weird. So like, a lot of the food is clearly a health hazard, but the desserts are so kick butt. They're so good.
Hey, you got it that time.
I caught myself. But did you see how long I had to think? It's getting better. It's getting better.
Better every day. You should really go out somewhere nice sometime now.
Yeah.
You might not believe it, but Jump City does have an occasional nice restaurant.
Oh, I mean, we did Bread Mobster the other day. That was decent. But I'm kind of drawing a blank in other ones.
Oh, well, my personal favorite, it'll be no shock to you, I'm sure, has really good burgers. It's a combination arcade and bowling place called Party Down. It's good.
Huh. Honestly, that sounds like fun. Like Donna's like, she definitely covers it, but she looks like everything that's happened the last couple days is like finally catching up to her, and she's getting a little misty-eyed.
Ozzy looks at that, readjusts his glasses again. Maybe I'll invite you next time I go. It's a good time.
You better not use him.
Please. There's no point in, like, cheating at whack-a-mole using... I just break the machine, man. That ruins it for everybody.
That's fair.
Ozzy's too good.
Yeah, you continue making light conversation with Ozzy and your semi-conscious Jack until he falls into a cheeseburger-related coma. Meanwhile, do I still have that map? Maybe I don't. Oh wait, I do! Aha! Alright, hold on. But say something, so I'm not sitting here in silence.
Yeah, no, Donna spends the rest of her time here just like sitting on this table, like looking between them and watching the stairs. She's gotten to like a very defensive mode.
And Ozzy reassures, like, that's not necessary. Lost Grid might be a bit of a scum hole sometimes, but generally they don't make it down here. And if they do, like, Godsmack can handle anything.
That's true. All the same, I need to be more careful when it comes to these stands. I mean, this is like the third time where we've just been jumped by them, and it's caused so many problems. Twice in my apartment.
Yeah, how is that, by the way?
Bad. I don't know what I'm going to explain to the landlord.
I mean, should you even go back there at this point?
It's in my name. Like, I have to.
Yeah, but you got assassins after you.
Oh, God. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, if you decide to, we've got other hideouts you can crash in. Believe it or not, some that are slightly closer than this. I'll tell you where those are, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I guess the next time I go to my apartment, I'm just gonna grab the necessities and I'll move out, I guess.
We'll see if it has to come to that.
I'm missing walls.
Yeah, it's probably come to that.
Also, I realized, she like leans back, my room didn't have windows. That feels like a fire hazard.
I point the meta finger at you.
I know. Oh, I know that's my own fault. I'm gonna call myself out.
Just so everyone's clear.
Yeah, no, that is definitely my fault. I was gonna do a call-out post to myself in character, because like we were in there, and I'm like, oh man, they just gotta be careful of the There's no fucking windows.
Yeah. You lament on your apartment's lack of windows. As JJ.
Yeah.
You.
Oh man, it's the prologue roof.
It's
yeah,
the
I'm thinking to
prologue
do the
roof.
prologue roof.
We've come half circle.
We have come half circle. Find
Yeah,
yourself
so-
here again, in a spot that clears your head when you have to make painful phone calls.
Yeah, JJ wanders over here, sees the like vent fans. He's like, nah. Instead.
Like, fair.
They don't work anymore because this is an abandoned building, but yeah, you can be skeeved if you want.
Yeah, so he just kind of like rests up against this thing and slides down until he's sitting like with his knees up by his chest. Alright, fuck it, whatever. Puts the battery back in his phone. Let's see what the damage looks like.
The damage is mostly some confused texts from Toto and a couple texts from Motley wondering why you didn't come home. He sends a text. He sent a text saying, "Is this about the thing? It was the thing, wasn't it?"
Oh man, I wish I lived in a world where I knew which thing he was talking about.
The last text from him is saying, "If you don't respond, I'll send Harley out to find you."
Great.
He starts typing out a response like reflexively, like this is that's Motley's like, okay, now I'm done being now I'm done fucking around. And so he immediately starts typing a response, and it's like sitting in the thing, and then he stops for backspace, clears it out. Does he have Harley's number?
You don't, but she also texted you.
Okay.
It's just a very frank, "Where are you?"
He kind of drums his fingers on the side for a little while here, and then gets a very brief smile, and then is like, "No, actually, that's dumb. All right, let's try it. Let's do it." So he starts typing out a text response to you know what? Actually, he starts typing a message to Harley, and then puts that to the side and starts texting Toto instead.
You know, we should really say these things out loud because some people listen.
Oh, that's
you
true.
know,
Yeah, that's true.
As much as I love
For
the
this
texting thing.
Yeah, for this bit,
Yeah.
voice to text.
Yeah. Spin Doctor, voice to text.
What?
Yeah.
Slap through the
he
back of the
types
head.
types out. What does Harley like?
There's a brief pause, and Toto responds, "What, you trying to hit on her?"
He types ... no.
Real confidence booster. I'm pretty sure all she likes is Motley.
I got you these
yeah.
motley-shaped chocolates.
He types out like, isn't that against like the bodyguard code or whatever?
Probably. Like, have you not noticed? She's got a real unhealthy obsession with the guy. Also, where are you? Is this about the thing?
He types, okay, seriously, what the fuck? Motley also mentioned the thing. What the fuck is the...
Never mind.
If it's a no. If it's about that fucking Minecraft LP, definitely is about the thing.
No, it's not about that. That's not the thing.
He just responds, good. Talk to you later. And he just he hopes that she considers the conversation done and doesn't text back, even though he didn't actually say where he was or what he was doing. But putting that on the back burner, he's gonna text Harley. He starts typing and he's like, ooh, bad idea. All right.
She starts typing. I saw that.
He types, sup, heard you were looking for me.
Yeah. Where are you?
Shit. Okay. Yeah. This is in character. He's like, oh shit. Okay. He types, looking for you, winky face.
I hid for a few days so he'd get concerned and send you after me.
Actually, yeah, no, that's basically, yeah, he types that and then says like, New Motley would have you text me eventually. Now I've got your number.
Great. Where are you?
You want some dinner?
JJ.
Motley wants to speak with you. Where are you? She is entirely unreceptive.
Oh, this is exactly what he expected. But part of him is still not ready to let go of the idea that he could have any woman he wanted if he just tried. So he is only half not serious. All right.
Like, he's casting a line, like, maybe you'll catch something.
Maybe. You never know. It's worth a shot. He texts like, can you... What's a good restaurant? What's an actual restaurant that's not Buffalo Wild Wings?
Olive Garden.
Oh, no, it can't be. Sorry, it's not Olive Garden, it's Olive's Bargain. So
Oh,
that
okay.
one's not good either.
You don't want to go to Garby's.
Oh, God, this sounds foul. All right. you He just remembered. Ah, right. The best upscale place for Jewish cuisine, Ruth's Briss.
Nailed it.
Yeah, he texts back. Okay, I'll go hit up Motley. If you come meet me for dinner first.
There's like a long pause.
I bet there is.
Fine, I know a place.
He's like, oh, thank God, I didn't have to suggest the one theoretically nice restaurant I know.
I wouldn't have to show my card.
Kay, where are you at?
She texts back, at the end of Park Street, by the Lost Grid.
That's not good.
Be right there, and I'll bring something to make it worth your time, winky face.
Right.
Harley sounds like a charmer.
He puts his phone away. His palms are so sweaty. He puts his phone away, wipes his brow. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay.
Rebecca Johnson had a great suggestion.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A mignon. Oh, that's a good one.
That's real good.
Chick-fil-A mignon. Yeah, I like it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, so he's gonna swing by Ozzy's to get the rest of the group.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So the rest of the group is recuperating, but you swing by. And I will actually put your token down now.
Using neon rose to make myself invisible. Yeah, no one will be able to see me coming.
Donna looks
all right,
up.
Cool, you guys are still here.
Well, we certainly weren't gonna move.
Well, you're gonna have to move in a second. I mean, you don't have to, but you probably should.
Okay, why?
Because Harley's gonna meet me at the end of Park Street, like soon-ish.
Oh, God.
So this is our shot.
You, me, and Ozzy?
He didn't really get a good look at Isadora before he ran out. How's she looking?
Unconscious.
Yeah, she's out.
Jack's not doing much better.
Jack,
Yeah.
I think you get the feeling like Jack could get up and get going again, but due to the nature of his stand, he would probably die if he had to use it again, because he's not doing too great. So, like, the amount of damage he seems to take, he should just probably be right there.
I guess these two were locked in a room with the brave little toaster.
I thought it was an air conditioner.
Well, I don't know if we don't have to pull the trigger, but I don't got any better ideas for trying to get a hold of her, because I mean, I feel like I maybe got 24 hours left before like Motley is completely aware that I am doing this. So this is like the only shot we're gonna get at finding her without her trying to stay hidden.
Yeah, that's not unreasonable. Okay, hold on. Ozzy has Godsmack throw kings into the bathroom. Surely he can't do too much damage in there, right?
Does that toilet have water in it?
He scoops King's back.
Can you chain him up?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's an anti-stand chain, so, you know, Maybe.
Is it gonna like melt him and also Isadora?
I mean, that's the KJ's made it very clear. It doesn't hurt the stand user. Yeah, I don't want to die. Dying that way is boring. I did it already.
Hit him with
Let's
it.
see what happens.
Yeah, I'm curious.
All right. Even just touching the chain a little bit, King starts to furiously sizzle.
All right.
JJ looks back at Isadora for signs of sizzling.
She's fine.
Oh damn.
All right.
We gotta get her one of those.
So I'll be the first to say it. Again, I hate him. But this feels a little cruel because that's like hurting him, right?
Ozzy opens the door up. King's is screaming bloody murder. Yes.
Where can we put him where he's not going to be a problem? Wait a minute. How big are these bags over here?
They're like,
Are those bags? I thought they were boom boxes.
they're bags. They're well-sized bags. They're like camping bags.
Perfect.
But yeah, you could stuff Kings in a bag.
He's too
I
weak
just
to get out.
realized-
Ozzy pulls Kings away. You know, effectively, putting him in a bag will do the same thing, but with less effort on KJ's part.
Yeah, let's just do that then. He's too weak to get out of it. I put him in a shower stall once and he just trapped. It's like putting
That's not true. You're remembering wrong. I got out.
Did someone let you out?
No.
I don't believe you.
Well, you should. I'm a master of escape. Stuff.
Put that bag in another bag.
Oh, I like the way you think.
That's a good idea. Yeah, if it takes him half the night to get out of the first bag, that'll give her a
Yeah.
night.
But make sure you put the bag upside down in the other one. That way it's not zipper to zipper. He has to like actually rotate.
Oh yeah. That'll add like another 2 hours for him to fucking figure that out.
Yeah.
He'll just
Yeah, it
be
locks
like,
him.
He'll just be like, "This one's not even a bag. There's no opening. What do I do?"
I'd leave him something to play with, but he'll just eat it.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Let's I guess let's try and jump this lady.
Oh god.
You gonna have a signal or something?
Shit. Well, I guess I'll probably go in first and just make sure she's actually like standing there, and then yeah, I think I got an idea for a signal. I'm gonna do something off screen instead of secret action.
All right, super.
They know what the signal is.
It'll be very subtle.
You know,
It'll
I'll
be extremely subtle.
I'll set a secret action too, Aram. I'll message it to you.
we'll mutually swap secret action.
Yeah, it's not a deep plan, but I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, so.
Oh, by the way, my icon got transplanted and lost a dot. I still have an earlier one.
Ah, okay. I see. Alright, in that case, you guys will set your secret plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will place you on the appropriate map.
Or are we just doing this now? I thought this was going to be another fight that we were going to have to wait for next time.
We've still got like an hour left, man.
Ah, excellent. I can't wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ordinarily, I'd be willing to cut to black here. Sounds like a good spot for it, but
But I want to
Yeah.
see this. This is gonna be good.
Yes, that is my best plan. I have nothing else currently.
Oh, okay.
all right. So, JJ, you are here.
Can I get one more ping, please?
Sure. Pink.
Thank you. By the way, this looks really nice.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it looks really good.
Yeah, wow. Oh, this looks
Okay.
great.
This plan is terrible, I'm realizing as I type it out, but I'm doubling down on it.
All right,
Let's see what your
super
plan is.
fantastic.
Oh,
That's
Jesus Christ.
outstanding. Okay. Looks like we're kind of in the same mindset, really.
Yeah, yeah. Weirdly, we're like ships passing in the night.
You step foot into the Lost Grid. Most people find this place weird, but you're not bothered.
Yeah, JJ kind of he's tried to like slick his hair back and like do the kinds of things he imagined you do when you're late.
Mm-hmm.
Just like exactly the sorts of things that people would expect him to do if he was here just being a fucking loser.
Yeah, dab of cologne,
Yeah,
breath
yeah.
spray, 30,000 Tic Tacs.
Oh yeah, yeah. And he's carrying a little bucket with him.
Yeah. You get here, but you don't see Harley. This technically isn't the end of Park Street. It does continue a little bit further, but that's in the Lost Grid.
He's gonna walk a little further and just see if she's like in one of these cars for some reason.
Nope.
Climbs up on the hood and then up onto this truck. He's just gonna cast his eyes around. No sign of her anywhere?
Oops, sorry, moved you on accident. Yeah, no. No sign of her.
Takes
Damn it.
out his phone. Just got here, where are you at?
Around.
He texts back ... K. He holds up. Yeah, he assumes she can see him from somewhere, so he just kind of looks around, holds up the bucket. We splitting this or what?
What's that
Oh.
for?
Is this her?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, okay. For some reason, this is not what I was expecting her to look like. I thought I had a fabricated memory of us having seen her icon.
I'm pretty sure I sent you her icon. You should be the least surprised.
I remember her.
Yeah, I guess I also showed Christian. Yeah, no, she just kind of appears behind you. You're quite certain she wasn't there.
Oh shit. This is he pulls something out of the bucket. There's like a little of like ice. He's got a bottle of champagne. I heard this is what people like. And I know, like, since you hang out with Motley, obviously you got like real refined tastes and stuff. So I had him give me the best.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Motley, he's waiting for us.
Oh, is he around? Isn't
Yeah.
that gonna kind of make things awkward between?
Yeah, sure. Whatever it is you're talking about will be really awkward. He's waiting for us. Come on.
Okay. Jay's fucking sweating bullets right now.
This changes
Yeah.
things a little bit.
Yeah, he hops down. And he keeps glancing at the bottle of champagne really nervously.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Might want to
Man,
burn a
God.
learning.
You went out of confidence or something?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not. You ever gone on a date and then the girl's like, yeah, by the way, I got your uncle in the back of my car.
Can't say that's ever happened to me now.
Well, it's not the greatest feeling. But... Alright.
JJ, you hear someone shout from behind you. Freeze!
What the fuck?
This guy walks towards you, brandishing a knife.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought no one would be coming around here in broad daylight, but turns out Harley steps up to this man and swiftly You see her stick her hand into this man's chest and pull it out. He drops dead.
Oh,
Does he, does this look like supernatural power, or just she is so strong she can jam her hand through flesh and bone and then rip it out?
You're leaning towards the latter, because there's absolutely no entry nor exit wound.
Ah,
Okay. You mean leaning toward the former then, like something supernatural?
Yes, I forgot the
Okay.
order.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I call his stuff. He starts rifling through this guy's pockets.
You begin rifling, and Harley begins dragging him towards the hole. And no one will miss him. Alright.
Is that like... Is he one of our enemies, or is he just some fucko?
Who
I've never
cares?
seen him before. Alright.
Dead now.
well then.
You know that scene in Airplane where like the guy is trying to land the plane and he's like, every time the camera cuts back to him he's sweating a little more until the last time it's like comically gushing off of him like someone's dumping a bucket of water over him. That's JJ right now. It's like that's whatever he did to his hair is totally ruined. It's getting matted and gross.
How's your confidence level, JJ?
Nothing that has happened since I've shown up here has made it go up.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if we're actually gonna fucking... This isn't happening, right? Like, you're just gonna take me to Modley and then fuck off. Like, nothing is gonna happen here. Like, points to her and him.
I mean, probably not. I'll humor you. I got you here.
Nah, it's too late. He puts the champagne back in the bucket and just tosses it into the hole after the guy.
Yeah,
Alright,
fair.
let's go.
Yeah, I don't know much about mood killers, but that's probably up there, I think.
He's now sweating slightly less.
Donna just looks over to Ozzy. Wow, I guess we're not going anywhere.
I'm just gonna go ahead and delete one of my secret actions.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete my secret action. We're not doing that.
oh.
Yeah, you know, suddenly I feel like Godsmack can't defeat everything.
So sometime, probably weeks from now, like when, I don't know, there's like a little minor earthquake or something, some poor fuck is gonna be wandering around here. A sudden loud explosion of a firework detonating down here.
Oh.
Ah, fantastic. So you and Harley share an awkward walk through the last grid.
Just the most awkward.
Oh, shit. Don't look.
Oh!
Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
I'm
Close my eyes.
I'm looking in the top right corner. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, appreciate that. That's a don't look for next week. Or not next week, Sunday.
Somewhere there's an octagonal room with people in it.
Yeah.
Happens.
Small oops. Call it a teaser. I'm not gonna fret about it. Even though I really want to. Anyway. Harley has made basically no attempt at making conversation, other than the occasional comment that an object looks weird. It's the last grid, though, so that's pretty free.
Yeah, JJ has just been following along silently, trying to play it off like what he's bothered about is getting turned down from what he thought was a date, when he's actually just going, fuck.
She kind of stops for a bit. Now, I understand you're probably still mad about him plastering your face everywhere. But, get over it.
Oh, well, thanks.
You're gonna fucking rip my heart out if I mouth off about creepers again.
No. That doesn't seem worth it.
That's good. What is he doing hanging out in this dump anyway? I bet he can't even get decent Wi-Fi out.
You'd be correct. He wants to show you something. Said it was
good.
important. Yeah. Harley
Hey,
takes a
boss.
seat over here. Motley looks over at you. Oh, Joshua! You made it, finally!
Yeah, sorry, I've been off the grid for a little while.
I noticed, but not so far off you couldn't come back.
Yeah, well, I was starting to get it from Toto, so yeah, it's just one of those things.
I see. I mean, everyone needs time to themselves. I don't blame you.
Cool. What are we doing out here?
Ah, he looks around at the lost grid. I understand this place is highly, what's the word? Dog shit.
Yeah,
It's
shitty
just-
is what I was gonna say.
Yeah, absolutely terrible here. So it probably doesn't make a lot of sense that I'd drag anyone here or even come here myself. But you seem to be showing an interest in this place, and I think I guessed the reason why.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
you've
Guess-
been drawn to it, right? Compelled? It's got a strange allure, right?
yeah, I mean, it's like looking at a train crash, right? It's like, oh, fuck, but also, hey.
It is kind of like that. I wanted to show you this spot in particular. Something important happened here. You remember the story, right? What happened to your dad?
Yeah, he got, like a deal went bad, and he got it from stray around from a rival gang, right?
That's right. Yeah, he comes over and taps a spot with his foot, right here to be exact.
Oh, what the fuck was he doing out here?
What do you mean? What was he doing out here? It wasn't always like this, and we weren't always so prosperous.
I guess that makes sense. What did this used to be then? He looks around.
Used to be a nice little restaurant square. It was mostly our territory, so we felt pretty safe here. Of course, another gang didn't really think it was a safe spot for us. So bang, went down in one.
Well, I guess that's usually all it takes.
Generally, I saw your father go through a lot, though. I'm surprised it only took one.
Yeah, he was one of the best. Right?
Easily. Back when we were in Brazil, I was there when you've seen that boar head in my office, right?
Yeah, I thought that was like, I thought you just got that at like an auction or something.
No, goodness no. No, your father was the one who killed that. With a thrown stone, no less.
Oh, I mean, that's really fucking metal, but like,
And you weren't even there to see it.
no, that's the kind of thing you remember. Did he not have a gun, or was he just like, today I'm gonna kill a boar with a stone, and then he did?
We were just kids at the time. We didn't have things like guns. I had a slingshot, and he had the rocks for my slingshot.
Just had one hell of a throwing arm.
He sits down. It was. I'm sure if he didn't go down in one, he would have killed every single one of them. Didn't matter what he had. He'd make it work.
You only gotta be a little slow once.
I miss him dearly, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
He kinda looks down at the spot again. I always was slow on the draw. Maybe if I was quicker that day, I could have helped. Yeah.
You've been
He
quick
goes
enough
over
to
and
stay on top of all this, right?
he goes over and gestures. There, there, there. I remember it clear as day. We were outnumbered a little bit. Suppressing fire was coming in, but I had a good position. Supporting was never something I was good at, though. It's weird. I did a lot of supporting. You'd think I'd figure it out sometime. Hmm.
Is this building up to like and here's why, like, here's the moral of the story, and here's like a cool lesson for you to take away to live your entire life by, based on an allegory or something? Because I'm not really up to speed.
He looks at you and looks back at the spot. There's no allegory here. I'm just reminiscing is all. Wanted you to be here for once.
You come here often?
Not very. Every now and again. It's gotten less safe over the years, but I have to. I regret what happened there.
Is that the only reason you brought me out here, though?
He looks at you. Yes. Why, did you think there was something else?
I guess
He leans in and gets a shitty smirk. Have you been naughty?
Am I gonna have to report you? You know,
Don't
my
tell me
uncle
you've
works. My uncle works at Nintendo.
Don't tell me
Oh
you've been doing
my.
something foul like running drugs or murder. He smiles.
That's the famous Motley Ovia sense of humor in one right there.
Yeah, he looks down. Your father would have laughed.
Yeah. It's been I've had one of those weeks. You heard from, hang on, really quick, looking up character name. This is the one, Droll. I keep wanting to call him Minch, but that's the first syllable of his last name, and I'm always like, there's no fucking way that's his name.
I'm surprised you remember his last name, kind of. Oh yeah, Droll said he patched you up. Said you got fucked
Yeah.
up pretty good.
Yeah, a couple times, if I'm being honest. There's been a lot of like weird shit going on lately, so I thought maybe that you if you wanted to meet me out here, it was for talking about weird shit.
No weird shit at all. Oh, actually, I suppose that's a lie. One point of weird shit, I guess. He reaches into his coat pocket and pulls out your mangled gun. Someone found this in the park. Last time you saw this, you threw it at a snake.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can take that one out of my next cut. Fuck.
It's just a gun. They're replaceable. I'm curious about what mangled it, though.
I gotten in an argument with a big snake.
Yeah, he raises his eyebrows. Now who's bad at telling jokes?
He gives the flattest, most mirthless laugh that has ever been uttered by a human.
Hey, improvement. I like it.
What do you want from me, boss? Because I guess the other reason I thought maybe there was something more going on was lately it seems like there's some kind of, I don't know, there's some kind of plan in the works, and you don't know if you can trust me with it, because sometimes I have been known to fuck up.
I wouldn't list that as your number one quality, or even number two. There's nothing really in the works. Nothing important enough to let you know about, at least. Come on now. I trust you like a son, of course.
You think my dad would be proud of me?
He thinks for a second. I'm certain of it. And on his honor, I'll do anything I can to protect you. If any more of these weirdos give you trouble, you've got plenty of people you can call.
You know what? I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I don't always have to settle everything myself, even though I totally could.
I don't doubt that. You have a long history of settling it yourself.
Settling the hospital bill. Yeah, Josh like scratches the back of his head. So last time we talked, and we talked about this. He waves his hand around. Maybe I'm crazy, but it felt like there was like a second there where you were super OG serious about something, and then you like went back to joke mode. So I thought maybe that I just like imagined that shit, but
You're right, JJ. You are crazy.
all right, short answer. Can't complain.
There's no secrets to be found in this place, JJ. It's just all bubbling stone and lost lives.
Yeah, he looks at Father Death Memorial. Alright, well, I guess thanks for showing me this.
It felt important. Maybe now the restless urge to poke around here has passed.
Yeah.
I know I don't really feel like coming back again. Something foul in the air here.
Yeah, sure seems that way. I guess neither of us will have any reason to come back here anytime soon.
I think that's for the best. This place deserves
Why
rest.
did you say it?
Doesn't think anything of it. Right, well, I'm sure you don't need me to escort you home. You're a big boy, after all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of, are you two, like, boning, or...
On occasion.
Isn't that, like, against bodyguard rules, or...
Hey, he readjusts his glasses. You sound jealous.
Nah, it's cool, man. You do you. What? You do each other. I don't fucking know what that
Yeah, bye, JJ.
is. Next time I see you, I will kill you.
And
Yeah, I think if they leave, JJ is just gonna sit down and be here for a while and think about things.
yeah, they do indeed leave. What's on your mind, JJ?
that he's really pissed off that that Motley is like, oh, absolutely, I trust you. Don't ask any more questions and never speak of this again.
Yeah, a little mixed message. Oh, where did he go? Oh, there he is.
And he takes he looks down at this the place where theoretically his father was shot and killed. One stray round, huh? Now I know you're a fucking liar.
And I think that's a good place to end. What will happen next time on Cheer Up?
Alrighty.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, and then courtesy of Niteris, we do have an Imgur.
God bless.
Thank you, Niteris. We appreciate that a lot.
God damn it.
God
I
damn
broke my
it.
promise and stuck around for way longer than intended. because
You
it was
sure did.
Fun.
First up is from Bird. It's Kings.
Me a fish. Lies. Thank you so much.
Thank you
I
very
love it when
much.
people draw kings.
From Zero, last time on Cheer Up. A weird sleepover, the right to own a sleeping bag, a secret room, good-looking stand, Hanzo mains, the unknown Overwatch, truth for information, a cleaning and gaming party.
Yeah, that is what happened.
And then from Masked Rose.
You know, I'll just take this as an excuse to say things as kings.
Yeah.
Kings when he plays Smash Bros. Kings when helping Isadora. Kings when he finds food. Kings when he finds something stupid to do. Kings when he wants to kill himself.
Isadora.
She's so dead. Thank you very much. From Steel, it's Donna in a tank. And I'll look this up
Oh, hell yeah.
because he did write down what kind of tank it is. I'll go track that down super quick. It is a Char B1 Biz? B-I-S? I believe?
Sure.
So, I don't know tanks. But yeah,
Oh, no tanks either.
lovely.
It looks good.
Looks great. Nice work, buddy. And then from Bird,
The T-pose of doom.
Flagpole said, man, I'm really satisfied with him.
Oh my god, that stand was great.
how you
Glad you
fucked this
liked
up. Excellent. Well, thank you. And then courtesy of Infinite Cream Tarts, strange case of Dr. Polnarelli
Polnarelli.
Polnarelli.
and Mr.
and
Farewell
Mr.
to
Farewell to Kings.
If he be Mr. Farewell, then I shall be Ms. Hello.
It's you, Jack.
I love this so much. I love the Jack top hat.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Excellent.
much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's great.
Ready or not, here I come from Kakapo Kid.
Get the dog.
Get the dog out of there. God. From Masked Rose.
Stand. Farewell to kings. Power. Fly. Speed. Guys. Range. This. Durability.
Stand.
Stand.
Precision.
Precision. Even and potential exist. I did it. I read them.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Nice Lust Rider.
Yeah, and from Zero, got a Lustre. Thank you. And
Very
then
nice.
Also from Zero.
Oh, and he got the little stinker underneath there.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And then also from Zero, Farewell to Kid. This awful bastard. We'll find a way to get rid of him. We'll make it happen. And then from Lester 2020, Isadora cuts out a shockingly sturdy part of the carpet.
Yeah, that was horrible. I'm,
It's petrified.
Yeah, no, just awful.
It's not good.
Fantastic, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Let's see here. From Bard.
Mine! Candy apples! Menacing, 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 menacing. Die!
Excellent. Thank you very much. From One Stupid Rat.
I'm a king now. That means I can eat your hat.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, that's great.
Those are the hat rules.
Those are the hat rolls. Thank you very much. From Kekabo Kid.
Oh my god, I love this. This is, I was setting Prime Jojo. Jack, oxygen is dangerous. We need to get you inside the oven.
Oh god.
We're part 6 now, baby.
From Master Rose.
Fallen Kingdom. I like it. It's a Minecraft song.
Christ.
Don't meme on my villa.
You did this. From Lester 2020.
You can't come in.
Oh,
Needs a no girls allowed sign.
excellent.
Oh,
From One
Oh my
Stupid
god,
Rat.
fantastic. Jack, oxygen is dangerous. We have to put you in the stove.
no.
3 seconds later.
Why?
Intense vacuum sounds.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And then from Meershrew.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
Oh, yes, full
this,
body.
okay,
So good.
is this specifically Spin Doctor drawn to look like the faceless mage from Yu-Gi-Oh? Because that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it is.
that's great.
I can't believe I made that connection after all these years.
I mean, I did directly bring it up, but I guess you weren't listening. So
Oh
I'm
no,
impressed
I
anyway.
missed that entire. This was just
Oh,
visual
holy
reference.
shit, yeah, no. No, like,
Oh.
yeah.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
I
Oh,
love the
right,
big
when you were
boy.
describing what it does with its
Yeah.
hands. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, that's wonderful. Thank you. From Kakapo Kid.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's
good. I
really
love it.
good.
Ah.
I like that his chest looks like a screaming face. Oh!
It's because
Oh,
it's going
yeah.
to devour you.
I put this in the chat while we were actually fighting it, but I realized partway through the thing on its head really looks like a yarmulke.
Yeah, yeah. it does.
A little bit.
Gonna Yaml kick your ass. And then from Wario Fan. Jack.
Can someone help? That freaking goblin locked me in here.
Don't you have the keys to your apartment, Jack? I think there's one more. I
If
will
you
get
refresh, there's another.
it. I will just grab it directly from the shmoobity boop. This is from Kieran. As it loads very slowly. There we go. There it is. Isadora.
Oh, fantastic.
I hunger.
Excellent. Cool
Ah.
beans.
And that's all she wrote.
I think that's
Thank
all
you
she wrote.
so much for all your
Yeah.
work, guys.
Thank you, folks, and
was
thank
fantastic.
you, Lamp.
Lamp, I think
Yeah.
this is my favorite stand fight yet.
Yeah, it was a
I-
good one.
Every stand fight's my favorite one, but this one was really good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you feel that way. I can tell you how I expected it to go later.
Yeah. I'm sure we did that completely wrong.
No, you did it fine. I had very low expectations. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I had low expectations, and you met them exactly.
You meant them exactly. Excellent job, fellas. Jack was stuffed into an oven. Thank you, my fellow players, for being here. And not my fellow players, my regular players, for being here and being present. You guys make this so much fun, and you make this so rewarding. Give yourselves a pat on the back or a lot of oxygen.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Breathe
I
in.
can't breathe that hard. My throat and everything.
Oh, don't, Jay. Stop.
Thanks so much for everyone for coming out. I saw we had over 100 people at some point.
Yeah.
Means a whole lot.
Thanks.
Thanks so much for your support, subscribing, giving stuff, just being here. You make this so rewarding. Give yourselves a great big pat on the back. Thank you for being here this time, and thank you for being here next time. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye, Chad.